Hey everybody, and welcome back to Teal'c's Adventures in Dark Souls. And when we last left off, we eventually got our way through Farron Keep almost completely. There's literally like one sort of area to explore, and that's on the way to the boss. And we've returned to Firelink trying to do some stuff. And since we sat down, the first we should do is burn this undead bone shard that we have. Our flasks have now improved to the great level of +3. I had to drink there just to show it. We'll also get ourselves an extra flask via this guy.
Tis good what needs.
Reinforce. Yay! And then we'll give him the coal as well, so we can enchant our weapons with more abilities that we're never going to use.
Well, well. What's the undead legion doing with a coal such as this? I'd heard one of the crystal sages had sided with Farron's abyss watchers. I suppose it must be true. You should know, this coal is imbued with magic. First one I've ever seen. Hardly a surprise, is it? I've never been one for books or wise men.
Oh, Andrew, that's enough. And I don't think we can reinforce our weapon anymore. Oh, no, we can. We can take it up to +4. Nice, that's a decent chunk of extra damage we just got. Didn't think we had enough Estus for that. Oh, not Estus, Titanite. Gerart's still down there. He shouldn't have anything for us to talk about.
Oh, he'll land in one piece.
Yeah, we're
Goodbye.
good. Bye. And then we shall talk to this woman. I think we got some ash, didn't we?
Oh, how may I?
Yeah, we got the Dream Chaser's ashes, which do bugger all.
Ashen one, what woeful umbral ash is this? This barren dust, stuff of a fool, won't yield aught. Where didst thou happen upon the stuff? Tell me for the sport.
So we can tell her or not. I don't think it has any difference on anything.
Oh yes, I see. Clinging to lofty dreams in this dying world, more's the pity. It must come from one most foolish indeed. Wouldst thou not agree?
And then we can buy stuff. Can we buy... At one point, she will sell Titanite and large Titanite, so I was hoping she would sell it now, but well. One thing I do want to know is how much I can get for the 20,000. That will do indeed. So before we sell it, and before we risk everything, let's go talk to, what's his brain? Ludluth, and see what it makes. So it should make Boulder Heave and something else. Boulder Heave, there it is. Which is... I didn't like it, to be honest. And... oh, it can become Havel's Ring. I never... well, I guess I did know. I didn't think that's how you got Havel's Ring. Havel's Ring was one of the best rings in Dark Souls 1. And Dark Souls 2, and probably in this one too. But we don't need it, because as we go into New Game and New Game Plus and stuff, we'd get into the +1 version, +2 version of the ring, and we don't have to do any of that. Right, we are all done, save for one thing, and that is now we are going to accept the offer from Yoel. Now, what this is going to do is, it's going to make us a hollow, and that means when we die, we look wrinkled and horrible. And the more we die, the more this guy will level us up until a total of 5 level ups. At that point, he will die, and that's the end of his quest, and it brings in a new NPC called Yuria. And then Yuria's got her own quest line. Although, now that I'm thinking about it, the whole reason I'm doing this is because I can heal the hollowing. But if I do that, Yuria turns hostile. So I can't complete her quest line. Now I'm considering whether to do it or not. I think I probably should do it just to get her to turn up in the first place. But also we should go and give Orbeck his scrolls that we found. Because we have 2 of them now, and that'll stop him from leaving the area. I saw you moving.
Back again, I see. I suppose this means you're after source.
I just need to give you some stuff. There you go.
Oh my. This is stupendous. And the undead legion of Farron possesses sorceries quite unknown. Thank you for upholding your end of the bargain. I doubt I ever would have made this discovery alone.
Yeah, you absolutely wouldn't.
Let us unravel the thing.
Yeah, you have this one as well.
Oh my. It's from Ulasil. Not even the Dragon School possesses such a long-lost scroll. What would the Xanthus scholars say with their ridiculous headwear? They would simply slaver over this find.
And then we can buy new spells that we don't need.
I don't mean to seem overbearing. In exchange for my soul in the form of scroll,
Yes,
I hope you're...
I literally just brought you
Come
to...
again.
I don't know what to do about him. Because if I give the Firekeeper soul to the Firekeeper, she can remove the hollowing. And at the cost of around 50,000 souls currently. Which is why I'm keeping the souls we have. I think we should do it. It's going to turn Yuria hostile. Or, actually, I don't know if she becomes hostile or just doesn't want to talk to us anymore. It's one of those things. Right, I'll accept your power. Draw out my true strength.
Then shall we begin, bearer of the dark sign?
Right, so we level up. So we get 5 levels. I think we should get Vigor to 27 with these 5 levels. We don't get them all at once though.
Be safe.
So now, in our inventory, we should have a Dark Sigil look. We're allowed 8 of them, apparently. Oh yeah, I know we're allowed 8 of them. So, now when we die, we become hollow. And we want to die 12 times, I think it is in total. I forget. So what we can do is we can go outside and jump off a cliff. If I remember where the outside is, I think it's this way. You know what, let's do it from above. At least we know our souls will always be near, like, the tree then. So you're always going to warp to Gundia and just drop off where Gundia shows up. Can I go outside, please? Please? Thank you. So jumping off here should kill us, right? That's a long run jump. Huh! Plunge attack. And we're back. Oh, Cirrus is here. Also, we don't look that, we don't look that hollowed. That's a little bit strange. Let's have a word with Cirrus, since she showed up.
Hello again. I have since heard a great deal about you. For one, that you are most gentle of heart. I, too, am bound by duty, but can offer you my sign. I hear that cordial intrusion lays the path to embers. If I can be of help, by all means, do call upon me. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Thank you, Cirrus.
If you should require assistance, blessing of the...
So we can now summon Cirrus for certain bosses. Also, I think we can talk to Yoel for one more level up now. And our next Dark Sigil. The more Dark Sigils we have, the quicker we become hollowed. And we need to get a high hollowing level for him, so I think he should give us another one now.
Oh,
Oh, no, not yet.
be safe.
Well, guess we have to go kill ourselves some more then. Now, I'm trying to no, I was going to say, I think when we killed ourselves we lost our ember, but we were not embered. I know that for a fact. We did not go through Farron Keep embered. Otherwise that place would have been 100 times more nightmarish than it already was. Right, just remember to pick these up before we kill ourselves. Hup. Our hollowing is level 2. Still look fairly human, to be honest. So each time we die now we get 1 hollowing level. If we have another Dark Sigil we'll get 2. If we get another Sigil we'll get 3. So getting more dark sigils as soon as possible would be good. Come on, level me up.
Oh, I would.
Yes!
Then shall we bear?
More HP, thank you. That
Be
gets us
safe.
one more dark sign. So if we go into our inventory, you see we now have 2 of these dark sigils. So, like I say, we do need to kill ourselves a few times here. And once we have our strength drawn out 5 times, Yoel will consider his work done and basically just keel over. Oh! And with Yoel dead, Yuria shows up to continue in his stead. So why do we need like 50k souls to remove it? Well, we basically have to pay the Firekeeper the equivalent of the souls that we spent. No, the equivalent of the levels. So we're going to get 5 levels out of Yoel. So we need to give her the equivalent of 5 levels worth of experience, which I've just realised is going to be increased beyond what I thought. Because we're getting an extra 5 levels here. So it might actually be closer to 75k. But it shouldn't be an issue because we have more than enough souls on us. Or maybe not more than enough, but we should have about enough. Right, Yoel, you've got to have sufferers now. Let's have a look first of all. Level 6 hollowing. Still looking fairly human.
Oh, I then shall bear.
Love me up again, thank you.
Be safe, champion.
Now we have 3 of those dark sigils. Now, we do actually have a choice. We could heal the dark sign, or we could not heal it. And honestly, the only downside to not healing it is the fact that we look terrible. However, it doesn't seem to really be affecting us at this point, and if we use an ember, it resets it, so maybe we can live with it. I'm only saying that because it opens up, like, Yuri's quest stays open for longer, and then there's the secret ending that we could get, that you can only get if you are hollowed. I don't understand, I don't understand why we still look human. Unless they've changed it at some point, but I don't think they would have done. Unless I'm getting confused, and I don't think I am. So I'm pretty sure if you accept the hollowing, you look hollowed and withered. Unless it doesn't really kick in until much higher. We're only at like 9 hollowing. So maybe it doesn't kick in until you've died several times. So that should take us up to 12, I think. That might be enough for the last few levels. We still look fine. I'm not understanding. And in terms of lore, we could say maybe this is his look of hollowing could potentially be the use of overuse of the sarcophagus, which is
then shall bear.
Not something Teal'c uses, but
Be safe.
It would fit with first prime of Apophis, wounded in battle several times. He would be Apophis's favourite soldier that I wouldn't want to lose. Or maybe even in the alternate timeline, it could be Baal's. He was the first prime of Baal. And Baal, of course, would not want to lose such a prime warrior such as Teal'c, because he's basically keeping him as a trophy. Oh, now we look hollowed. Oh my god, it's really affecting us now. Right, I think that should be all we need to do. That should be our very last level from Yoel over here.
Then
Yep.
shall we be bear?
27, that's all 5 levels. Thanks, buddy.
You have attained ample strength. All will soon be clear, my good lord. As I have said, alas,
whatever. Cheers, buddy. Appreciate it.
Safe.
So Yoel's as good as dead now. I think he'll. I think we have to leave and come back. I don't know if refreshing the bonfire will work. Yoel isn't a bad guy, by the way. He's just not wanting the traditional ending to the game. Let's go down that. Might have killed him. Might not have. No, he's still alive. Right, we'll warp away and warp back, and that should fix it. Also, apologies if I'm spoiling Stargate SG-1. We're playing as Teal'c. Expect Stargate SG-1 spoilers. Travel to the Keep Ruins, I guess. We're coming straight back anyway. And back we go. Right, so Yoel should have kicked the bucket. Also, we should go get our souls back. Just leave like that many souls just sitting up there. There we go. Look, Yoel is curled up, and Yuria is here too. So, look, he's all dead. Let's have a word with Yuria. Hello, Yuria.
Oh, prithee, art thou good Yoel's master? I am Yuria of Londor, a close friend of his. Thanks to thee, Yoel's soul is redeemed. Allow me to express my gratitude in his stead. Another matter. Thou'rt a lord, art thou not? Bearer of the dark sigil, and our Lord of Hollows. For the time thou remainst our Lord, we of Londor shall serve thee. And I, of course, am also thine.
Hello. Right, we can buy stuff. Paging Stone will remove our look of horrendousness. There's a Divine Tome there. Let's have a look. Forbidden Tome, right, so we don't want to give that to... what's her face? Hold on to that one. Untrue Dark Ring. Might be. Alright, it costs us
Till we meet again.
a ring slot, but we don't really need it. Now I'm questioning whether or not I want to actually remove the hollowing. Oh no. I'm tempted to keep it to continue the storyline. But I just don't want to look like this. Look at him. Teal'c. What happened to you? In the SG-1 season finale where you lived for an extra 80 years, you didn't look like this. I was 80, it's like 50. Even then you didn't look this old. He's got a wisp of grey hair. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I think we shall buy the tome. Buy the ring. I think we're going to stay. There's a lot of hollow. I think we should go for the secret ending. Right, so there is our face. And if we change this outlook, we can go boop, 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 boop. That should be fine. Tempted to have... nah, I don't care. Could also go to Velka and get... Okay, it's removed, I guess, and we wouldn't need the ring. Oh, we should, let's give it a soul look. Give Firekeeper soul, yes.
Ashen One, this much like what lies within me, then let it find its own place. She will understand.
Now we're able to heal the Dark Sigil. So, to heal Dark Sigil, it cost 67,000. I said about 75k, didn't I? Now, we have honours.
Farewell,
We have on us 33k plus a soul that's worth 20, plus a bunch of other souls worth a bunch. Now I don't know whether I want to heal it or not. I'm torn. I'm genuinely torn. I think we should go fight the Abyss Watchers. Should I? I don't know. I'm gonna have a think about this. Let me sit at the bonfire and have a little think. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I've decided. We're going to keep with the hollowing. Pains me to do so, but let's level up. Honestly, I should level up before Dark Sigils if I was going to do this, but... So yeah, HP after this point, it's kind of hit the soft cap. You only get 19 from it now, rather than the 30 we were getting. So, yeah, it cost us 9k to level up before, now it costs us 12, because we took those 5 extra levels for free. So, I want to get Strength and Dex up a bit more. I'm sure they can make 2 and 3. I feel like we should get a bit more stamina. So we can get some more hits off. Let me just take a look for a second at my stamina bar.
May the flame.
No, Strength and Dex.
Was very well then take.
31. 30. 30. So that gives us a 2 and then a 4. That gives us a 3 and then a 2. Whatever, I guess we'll do that. And then we've still got 8,000 souls. So what I'm going to do is, since we need only a few more, let's sell this one worth 3k. And then this one worth 2k. And then, you know, we'll probably need that one as well.
Ashen 1.
Shush, shush, shush.
Well,
That'll be up. 33. 33. Both are 33, so we'll go for that one. Right, so we're stronger, we've got lots of HP. We're good to go. So let's head to Keep Ruins. Now, there's one... Oh, I'll talk about that when we get there. Right, so from here... I think this is one. There'll be the big door. Yes, and that I mentioned leads to the boss. There isn't actually a boss there, but it's beyond that. That's the only area we haven't explored. If we go there, we can rest at the bonfire, explore for the treasure, and then go for the boss, or maybe next episode go for the boss. I don't know. This area shouldn't be too bad, especially since we get a helping hand. Or two. A couple of helping dark hands, as it were. But then, of course, we're going to venture off the path. Oh yeah, there's corvians everywhere, I forgot about that. That was awful. We are continuing to be awful. Okay. That just goes to show how stupid I am. I pushed square not to drink, but to reload. Yes, I tried to reload my spear. Stop it. Stop it. This is the first fighting I've done all episode. I haven't played since yesterday, so... Hello. I'm not getting beaten down by a freaking mage. That's right. Stop doing what you're doing. Honestly, as long as you hit the corvians before they transform, they're really not difficult. There we go. Shriving Stone. That removes any enchants you've put on weapons and stuff. I don't think there's anything up here. I'm going to have a quick look. Oh, wait, this is the way I need to go. There's the Dark Hands who are helping me out. So they're going to run through the level and murder stuff for me. Which is cool. I'll just leave him alone to do that. That should get me a bunch of souls. It was like down here that I wanted to check. I get myself confused. Oh, it was up there. Right, okay. I knew there was an area I hadn't checked yet. But again, I don't think there's anything up here. I think it's just like to shortcut around everything. I'll have a look. Yeah, there's nothing up here. That's fine. Right, we'll head to the next bonfire, which was up towards where the Dark Hands were. And then a U-turn. So Dark Hands still up there, look. And that door ahead of us, that is where the boss is. So Dark Hands are coming back this way, so we're just going to ignore that. Hit up the bonfire. I'm trying to decide whether I want the boss in this episode or the next. I don't want to start a video with a boss fight. Because it's like, yeah, you want to end with a boss fight. That's just the way things go. Right, there is another one of use. Oh, it's just up there. Right, this shouldn't be a problem then. Oh, come on, you've got nothing. That guy had nothing left. How did that happen? Oof. Brutal. Brutal. And you guys may remember these things, the giant crystal lizards. I was really hoping you weren't going to wake up right now. That was a bad timing by me. I'll parry it. Go on then. Ah! Could have made it look amazing there. 10 skills. And then this is the doorway back to... Remember where the Black Knight was? In Sacrifice... Road of Sacrifice? Oh, there's the Black Knight. Just on there. Oh lord. It's a crazy man. Oh, we can actually fit on here. Come on, buddy. Let's go on an adventure. Let's go see... Do you want to fight some Dark Wraiths? Would you like to come and fight some Dark Wraiths with me, buddy? Come on. You can do it. Just gotta hope the Dark Wraiths don't murder me. Which they may. Got nothing really to lose. We've only got a few thousand souls. We've hit the bonfire. Still coming? There we go. Dark Wraiths! Dark Wraiths! I'll bring you a friend. Guys. Fight him! He's right next to him. There we go. Oh, you've angered him now, look. Oh, I killed the Dark Wraith. Well done. Do you want to come here and fight this one? He's already aggroed a couple of enemies. Hello, Dark Wraith. Please, meet my friend. Did he parry him? That was cool. Oh, well done, Dark Wraith. Good job. You did a very good job there. And I got a pelt hung out of him as well. And an ember from that guy. That all went a lot better than expected. Right, how much do I have on me? I have 8 Estus out of maximum of 10. HP's looking alright. It's not the best scenario that I'm in. But I'm tempted to go fight the boss. Oh, I'll give it one attempt. And when I die, I will end the video and we'll take this on next time. And I say when I die, because this is one of the coolest, yet also, honestly, a fairly difficult boss to fight. This is a fight known as the Abyss Watchers, where it's the... Well, we fight the Abyss Watchers. At first you just fight one, but then he will summon a friend. And then he'll summon another friend. Luckily, the third one is actually, well, not on our side, but much like the Dark Wraiths and stuff, will aggro to anything. So he will fight his own comrades, which is cool. But then, once we beat him, there is a second form, where it's the exact same thing, only crazier and on fire. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it. That's going to be really fun. What is that noise? Oh, that's the Abyss Watchers in there. Cool. Where'd that go? Oh, there it is. So that crack-a-lacking noise you can hear are the Abyss Watchers currently in there fighting. A bit lore about the Abyss Watchers. They, if there's any sort of stench of the Abyss anywhere, they will kill anything because they don't want the Abyss around. So if anything gets infected by the Abyss, they kill it, and anything that has ever been near that and in contact with that, because they don't want it to spread. Unfortunately, the Abyss has touched one of the Abyss Watchers and made him angry against all the Abyss Watchers. So they have to kill him, and also have to kill all of each other because they've all been in contact with him and could be infected. So there's a lot of Abyss Watchers fighting each other, and then we have to interfere. This is not going to go well. Not going to go well, but it looks cool, and they are really cool. And they have weapons with some pretty sweet movesets as well. Uh-oh. He's seen me. These are also one of the Lords of Cinder, so I do need to fight them. It's not just I've stumbled upon a bad guy. I actually legit need to fight these guys. Alright, come on then. I'm going to try to do a running stab. Ah! Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Please don't. Has he got a friend? He's got a friend. Right, at this point, I think the best bet is to keep rolling and wait for the third friend to show up. And the third friend will help me out a little bit. But I knew this wasn't going to go well. Right, which one's the real boss? This one is the real boss. Third friend! Hello! Third friend, don't hit me. Well, third friend got wrecked. Ah. This is not going well at all. And this is the easy part. Stop pulling off cool moves. Also, if I'm shouting, I apologise. The music here is so loud. It's... Friend! Perfect. Wait. Come on. Don't go in front of them. Now, it is possible to backstab them, which is what I was trying to do there. But I kept getting really unlucky. I'm pretty sure they've nerfed the third friend, because he used to be a lot better. He's getting his bum handed to him. Come on, friend. Well, alright, I'll take on the scrub. You help me with this guy. Good job, third friend. You can do it, buddy. I got him. Oh, that's close. Phew. Now this is where things get tough. We have one Estus, and we are probably going to be dead within seconds. It's just going to do some crazy flame barrage maneuver and I'll be dead. It's not happening, I guarantee it. No more friends to help us out. Running the stab? No, he's coming for me. Yikes. Right, no more healing for us. Oh, it's not good. If I'm gonna die near the entrance so we can quickly grab our souls. Next time we come back. Ah, with a knife. Right, well that's going to do it for this episode. Tune in for the next episode where we fight these guys. And the next episode where we fight these guys again. And the next episode where we're still fighting them. For now though, thank you for watching. Goodbye.